Hi there, welcome to Divine Guidance by Sage. My name is Sage, and I'm here today to do a collective twin flame reading. Um, so we're just going to get some messages from Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. Let's see what's going on in the Twin Flame Collective. If you like my channel and you like the way I read, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and to click that notification bell. That way you know when I upload new content. This is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So this may or may not be your particular situation. And of course, always feel free to leave a comment. I do read the comments, so let's get started. I'm going to start out with a romance angel. I have already Sage and Bless. I did do a pre-shuffle, but I'm just going to shuffle a couple more times and then we'll get going. We're going to use the romance angels to see what the overall energy is in the Twin Flame Collective. Okay, the overall energy I have is separation. So you guys may be in separation right now. You and your person may be in some type of separation. At the bottom of the deck I have release your ex. So maybe the separation is due to some outside influences. Maybe you need to release your ex in this situation. Let's find out a little bit more. Let's pull some tarot to see what's going on here. Angels and guides, please tell me why we have the overall energy of separation and release your ex. What is going on in the Twin Flame Collective? Please provide me with clear and concise messages. Okay, there could be some secrets going on. I also have the Eight of Pentacles card that came out. The Moon card came out as well. So that's why I said there could be some secrets. This situation seems to be a work in progress, so maybe it's not moving as fast as you would like. And that could be due to some secrets. Someone might feel like this is a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups card coming out. So maybe this separation is due to the fact that someone feels like this was not this opportunity was missed between you and your person. Maybe this has to do with some type of secrets that have not been revealed. And while you may have been working towards this, you or your person could have been working towards this situation, there seems to have been a standstill that has come. I also see at the bottom of the deck is the Four of Pentacles. So this could be you know, there may be like a little bit of a scarcity mindset. So someone could also be a bit controlling, and that could have been why this situation could be in some type of separation. Definitely some illusions, some secrets here that need to come out. Let's see how the Divine Feminine is feeling right now. How's the Divine Feminine feeling? So the divine feminine is in this Queen of Cups energy. She's very intuitive. She's very sensitive. Our divine feminine is compassionate. She is she's comfortable in herself. So our divine feminine is feeling you know, really amazing right now. Especially sitting in this Queen of Cups energy. She's feeling she's a nurturing person. She's a healing she has a healing spirit about her. So divine feminine is in her power. She's looking beautiful right now. Let's see how the divine masculine is feeling. Divine masculine is in the Wheel of Fortune energy. So our masculine, it could be the one possibly holding the secrets. Maybe things aren't moving as fast as they want. They feel like this could have been a destined opportunity, but it again is that there's some type of scarcity mindset here that is causing this to kind of be on a hold. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so our divine masculine is in a King of Wands type of energy. He's a leader. Our divine masculine is a visionary. He is King of Wands, King Lingaling, you know. Divine masculine maybe in that energy, just feeling like he is just, you know, he's the man, or she. I'm saying he or she. It could be definitely it's not gender specific. I'm just saying he or she just because I'm saying masculine or feminine. Divine feminine can be a male, divine masculine can be a female, so just take it as it resonates. But definitely in this King of Wands energy here. So you have this emotional intuitive person, and then you have this this, you know, passionate I'm sorry, King Dingling, you know, this visionary person on the other side. Let's see what obstacles could potentially be in this situation. We know that there's possibly some type of secrets here that could be why you guys are in separation. Hopefully someone here is not a player, but they could be, and this is why you guys are in a separation, is why it's saying to release your ex. What kind of obstacles do we have here? What are the blockages? Okay, we got 9 of Pentacles. Let's see, what other blockages? 3 of Pentacles. So you guys aren't really working together like you should. I feel like the divine feminine is very independent. She's in her power right now. And while there's a desire to work together, you're not quite doing that. I feel like there's more of a defense mechanism that's here between you two. So that could be the block. I'm also feeling that the divine masculine may be a little intimidated by the power that the divine feminine may have, because the divine feminine is sitting here in her power. She has everything that she needs. She is independent. She is intuitive. She is sensitive. She has everything that she needs. So she necessarily does not need the divine masculine. However, maybe she wants the divine masculine. Maybe she wants to collaborate with this person, but I feel like it's more on a defense mechanism. I also have on the bottom the High Priestess. So there could be, again, we had the Moon card already, which said that there were some illusions. And another blockage could be because there is some hidden knowledge here that we don't know what that knowledge is. So that could be what's blocking what's happening right now. So although the feminine is in her power, I think from the masculine side, that is actually where the illusions, the secrets, whatever this hidden knowledge is coming from the masculine side and not necessarily from the side of the feminine. But take it as it resonates. Whatever your story is, take it as it resonates. Will there be any type of action taken? So I got the King of Swords, and this is someone who is intelligent. He's quick-witted, and the Emperor. So someone is going to come forward. Someone is going to say what they need to say. Someone is going to make a change. Someone is going to step up and be and I feel like with our Emperor card here, it's a divine masculine on this particular Emperor card that I'm looking at. This divine masculine is going to step into his power. He is going to come through. I just feel like it's just taking a little bit of a minute for him to do that, but he's going to come through with some truth. He's going to come through and speak his truth, because he wants to be in this Emperor energy. He wants to be respected. He also wants to be strategic about this truth that he's going to come into, because once he comes in with this truth, as the star card is under the bottom of the deck, there is going to be alignment, and that's what we want. We want this connection to be aligned together. But I think this masculine needs to come out and clear some things up so that we can move towards alignment. I do feel like there's some truth that is going to be spoken here eventually, being that the Emperor came out. Let's just get a couple messages. Let's see what's going on with the Divine Feminine. Let's see what messages we have for our feminine. What is our feminine facing right now in this connection? Please tell me what our feminine is facing in this connection. Okay. What is our feminine facing in this connection? Tell us some more about our divine feminine. Our divine feminine feels like there's a lot of chaos going on with the chaos card. Our divine feminine may be trying to work through some wounds, maybe potentially childhood wounds, but our divine feminine is going through some type of transformation right now. Maybe that is why she's standing in her power. Why the feminine is in that Nine of Pentacles, that Nine of Pentacles energy. Yes, because she is finding the inner light. The divine feminine is finding the inner light within. They're going in, they're getting perspective. What is happening with the divine feminine? What is happening with our divine feminine? Yeah, divine feminine has been doing some self-care. She's been paying attention to what she needs to know. So divine feminine is practicing self-care, and this is also including that they're being patient with the situation, because they continually to have hope about this situation. So sometimes I feel like the divine feminine is looking at pictures, you know, being nostalgic about the past, but the divine feminine is not stopping there. She's using her time to be creative. She's using her time for that self-care. So part of that self-care may be some form of creativity, that self-love that the divine feminine is going through. I feel like the divine feminine had to do this because of all this chaos that was happening in her life, and it caused her to be very angry. So she had to do these things. She had no choice to do these things. But now the feminine is being recognized. The universe is going to reward the feminine for what they are doing, because now with this introspection, they're gaining clarity. Feminine is gaining a lot of clarity about the situation. Anything else you want to talk about the feminine? What do we need to know? What else do we need to know about the feminine? The feminine is learning how to forgive. She needs to forgive her masculine, and she's learning what it feels like to forgive her masculine, because she knows that once she forgives the masculine, she will be aligned. And you can see that self-care, all the chakras are aligned here. So she knows that she has to be to clear out this anger, to be forgiven of this situation, because with the star card from the tarot, that's the universal alignment. So in order for this universal alignment to happen, both of these parties need to go ahead and work on themselves, maybe clear out some inner child wounds. Also, they may need to clear out some karmic debt that they may have. The feminine is being very assertive. She's standing up for herself. She is not letting anyone walk all over her. Again, in that Nine of Pentacles, independent woman type of energy, because she needed to release all of this negativity so that she can move forward. She had to release all of this. She had to do self-love. She had to start manifesting what it was that she wanted. But in order to do that, she had to become aligned with the universe, because initially she was not feeling like she was seen. She felt invisible to her masculine, maybe because these are all these secrets that were coming out. So she needed to go ahead and balance her life. This is what the feminine is doing. The feminine is balancing her life. Let's see what's going on with our masculine. We see that the feminine is beautiful right now. The feminine is doing everything she can possibly do. Maybe the situation while in separation, these are the things that the feminine is doing to ensure that all of this works out for the highest good. In order for the alignment, both of these parties have to work on themselves. So let's see what's going on with the masculine. What is the masculine facing at this time? So the masculine is struggling with trying to better understand this knowledge. Maybe the masculine is not awake yet. He's trying, better understand this connection, with this knowledge card. Maybe he's looking at the internet. Maybe he's looking at tarot readings, but he's trying to understand what this connection means. So maybe that could be the secret, that the masculine is not sure what's happening. And so because all of this is happening, they're trying to figure themselves out. Right now, there is a separation, and the masculine wants forgiveness, but the feminine is already forgiven. But the masculine is like praying and hoping that the feminine will forgive. But they need to forgive themselves as well, for whatever it is that they have been doing. But right now, they have no courage. They're in their cowardice energy. They don't have any courage, and they're afraid to tell the truth, and they're afraid to do the right thing right now, because they're lacking courage at this time. What else is going on with our divine masculine, please? So masculine could be going through some type of hardship right now that you may not know about, and they just kind of feel like they just can't do or give you what you want right at this moment. They want you to compromise with them. That's what they're asking for. They're also seeking some type of guidance, to maybe from a spiritual leader, maybe from friends, because they do want this reconciliation with you. But they just don't know how to go about it. They are speaking to you through music, through lyrics. They could be replacing your name or in lyrics. Sometimes you may hear songs, and when you hear those songs, you may begin to think about your masculine. The masculine is planning something here. He's trying to get something together. The masculine is planning something, but they are suffering from so much regret right now. Masculine is in a regretful state, and they feel abandoned. Maybe feminine, you walked away from the masculine. If you're a feminine watching, maybe you walked away, which is why they feel abandoned. So they or they have abandonment issues and codependency issues that they need to work out. In addition, somebody was ghosting someone here. Could have been a feminine, could have been a masculine, but someone was ghosting someone in this situation. Let's see what else is going on with our masculine. Our masculine is not thinking clearly right now. His judgment is cloudy. He's not concentrating on the things that he should be concentrating on. He has this clouded judgment right here. So our masculine definitely needs to set some boundaries. Our masculine needs to set some type of boundaries and make self-care a priority. They are not taking care of themselves like they should, and they need to start tuning into what's happening with them. They may need to, you know, clear their energy out. They are receiving synchronicities. So if you don't think that the masculine is getting synchronicities like you are, the masculine absolutely is. There is some telepathy going on between you two, so you guys could be talking in the dream world to each other. You also can sense each other's feelings. So if you feel something, that believe it, that the masculine is most likely feeling the same thing at the same time. They do have trust issues. Our masculine has some trust issues that they need to work through. Because they have these trust issues, they have a tendency to detach from situations that they're not sure about or they are afraid of. Let's see if there's anything else going on with the masculine. The masculine is afraid to get out of their comfort zone here, because they like to be in control of their environment. So they're afraid to get out of this comfort zone that they are in. And the masculine right now is in a very self-critical state. They're criticizing everything about themselves. They're thinking so much on the negatives in their situations, and this is causing some self-sabotage, because they are thinking so negatively and they're judging themselves. They're giving away their power, and they're focusing so much on this negative energy, and they have to realize that they are worthy as well, because they feel like you are worthy, and maybe they feel like they can't give you what they need, and in order to do that, they have to stop self-sabotaging themselves, because they can't get their abundance if they continue to self-sabotage themselves. Our divine masculine card came out as well, and is saying that they have to, you know, take this journey back to themselves. So they definitely need to take this journey back to themselves. They are desiring a family. So if you weren't sure if that is something that they wanted, it's just that they have some things that they need to say to you. There's some things they need to clear up, and they also need to work on themselves and clear out some of this negativity that they may be facing at this time. Again, here goes another one. They just feel so unworthy of you. They feel so unworthy of you, but they are thinking about traveling to you. If you're a feminine watching, this person is thinking about traveling to you. This person could also be in a karmic situation or with a karmic partner, which is what's causing the blockage here as well. So maybe you know about this, maybe you do not know about this, but that is something that could be causing a blockage in this situation right now. So I feel like the masculine is not feeling as confident as they should feel, but it's definitely because of what's going on here. Let's see if we can get any more messages in regards to this twin flame or higher level of commitment, higher level soulmate, depending on what you want to call it for yourself. Let's see what's going on. See what else is going on in this situation. What other messages do we need to know, or can we know at this time about this twin flame dynamic? Again, I got the planning card. Because we saw in the last set that the masculine was planning something. I did get the planning card again. So someone here is absolutely planning something, but they can't do what they want to do right now because they're in a toxic situation, possibly with a karmic partner, because that's what we had here, that they were possibly be with a karmic partner. So maybe they can't do what they want to do at this time. They're being taken advantage of by this karmic partner. This person is very jealous and possessive, and they're walking all over them. I still think that someone here is researching about this connection because they are confused. They don't know what this connection means. And this is stressing them out. This is absolutely stressing them out. And this is probably why they're researching, because they don't know. Maybe they're not sure why this connection is so strong. Again, got another travel card in a different deck. So this person wants to travel towards you. You got travel twice. Maybe they want to go on a trip with you. Maybe they want to take you somewhere. They're interested in traveling. We got the travel card twice. This person definitely loves you, even though they're not saying it. They are trying to get some advice from friends and family, or some type of higher advisor, which also was in here somewhere as well. That they were someone's trying to get advice. They're nostalgic. I think in the divine feminine, we saw that divine feminine was looking at pictures. The divine masculine is mirroring. The divine masculine is doing the same thing. They're looking at pictures. But however, I feel like there are just too many unhealthy relationships around them, bad influences. It could be friends, it could be family, it could be this karmic partner that we're talking about. Is there anything else in this dynamic? Somebody's watching social media. They could be someone could be lurking. Maybe someone has a fake account. Someone is stalking. But someone here wants to give another person a gift. Either the femme or either the masculine wants to give a gift. But they just can't do anything right now, because at home or with their karmic partner, there is so much conflict. So whatever it is that they want to do, they just can't. They can't be free at this time. And this is why the separation is here. And this person definitely needs to release this this toxic person that they're in a relationship with. They absolutely need to release them, because yes, they're not having the strength to do this. So, and again, they definitely want to give some type of confession about what's going on with them, so that it could help them move forward. Because you know what, they want to move forward. Maybe this person is about to move out and maybe leave this karmic situation. They're done. They want to move out because they know that they have a spiritual connection. This is a twin flame soulmate, a life partner connection. They know they have this spiritual connection. They've been going inside and trying to figure it out. They've been thinking about this. Like there's some introspection that's going on here. They could have been watching tarot readings, which is how they're trying to figure out what is going on. So definitely, I even got the third party card on the bottom here, this third party card, which is what we knew. We knew that there is something happening. If you didn't think that they had the synchronicities, which we saw, I believe, with the divine feminine, there are synchronicities here. So they are feeling it as well. Is there anything else that is happening. Let's see. Let's get some messages on let's get messages from our divine masculine, since it seems like our masculine is the one that's kind of struggling here to move forward with the feminine, because the feminine is sitting pretty right now. The feminine is being independent. The feminine is doing the work that she needs to do to get herself into a place of alignment. So let's see, what would the divine masculine say, or the divine counterpart say to their person? What is something that they would want to say to their person? And the cards are flipping out on the floor. Okay. So they don't feel financially stable enough to commit to this connection right now. However, they can feel you. It says, I can feel you close to me and you are my angel. That's what they would say to you, that you are my angel. They still remember the first day that you met, and they get lost in your eyes. From the first moment we met, your arms felt like home. So they know what type of connection you are to them. You are my heart. And this person is also saying, please forgive me. They want forgiveness because they know that they're not they're not doing what they need to do, and they want forgiveness. We've seen forgiveness about 3 or 4 times already. This person said they can't hide their smiles even when you guys are apart. So you guys are connected. P.S. I love you. You're a boo. But see, what's happening is, feminine, you're making this person see things that they've never seen about themselves, and it's showing here. You make me see things within myself I'm scared to see. So you're bringing something out in them that they're probably not quite used to. Let's get an unspoken message from Fire Witch Tarot. Let's see what's going on for these divine partners. What is going on between these divine partners right now that we can know about? Divine masculine definitely has to get some courage. Divine masculine is lacking courage right now. He definitely needs to grow up here. That's the thought that just came in my head. He needs to grow up here. What are some unspoken messages that we can know at this time about this partnership? Someone is hoping that someone reaches out to them. Someone wants their person to reach out. We knew this. They're secretly in love, because they may not have told you that they're in love with you, but they are. It says, I've been thinking about you. So someone here is definitely has definitely been thinking about the other person. I am going to take one last set of messages, and this is from the unsent messages. So these would be messages that would have, if your person was to send you a text message. These are those unsent messages that you just don't know. This is a new deck that I received not too long ago, maybe about a week ago or so. So what unsent messages do we have for this partnership here? The first one that came out already is making me laugh because we definitely could see this already on the first message. So they got themselves in some ish. That's what they said. And this person is ashamed of what they've done in the past. So we could tell, we definitely know that whatever this karmic situation is, they got themselves in some ish for sure. I love you. Maybe they've never said that to you before, but they definitely feel like that. But then they also feel like they need to get on your level. It says I need to get on your level first. So they definitely feel like you know, they need to get on your level. They also concerned if you're making healthy choices, I guess, because you guys may be in no contact. They don't know what's going on and they want to make sure. So even though you're not in contact, they still they're still, you know, caring about how the type of choices that you make. I'm so inspired by your strength. You are a queen. So this person feels very strongly about you. Here's another reference to I replaced lyrics with your name. We had something in here, I think, from the divine masculine side where they were saying that there's, you know, someone's listening to music and thinking about you. Let's see if there are any others. Let's see if there are any final messages. Any final messages? Any final unsent messages for this partnership? Okay. Forget what your friends think. So maybe there is some gossip going around. It definitely doesn't say forget on the card. I just don't want to say that on YouTube. And then they also feel that you are a divine gift sent to them. So they're learning. They're, you know, thinking about all of this stuff that's been going on. They're learning. They're feeling like you are a gift to them. So I think, and even at the bottom, and I saw this card a couple times and it came back out again. It says, I heard some stuff about you. I don't care if it's true because it doesn't change the way I feel. So that could be why that, you know, forget what your friends think card came out. That could be a reason. And then the last card I got was your kindness and selflessness gives me hope for the future of humanity. I want to be like you in those ways. So one of you may be thinking that, but that is what I have for the twin flame energy for right now, this twin flame dynamic. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of the video. Let me know what your situation is. Let's chat about it. I'll see you guys next time. Take care and be safe.